for Ancient, which we know is a CT bias map.
Well, here we are. The European RMR getting kicked off. The most important qualifier of the year so far. The first time we've had these big teams having to qualify, have to earn their spot at the Major in one competition. NaVi, second in the world right now. The top dog opening things up versus QUAZAR.
Fast.
And it's a quick play up towards Perfecto. Playing from first pyramids. The flash is coming through. Simple on the dual Beretta is now swinging out into the site. And with Perfecto, will shut down the initial attack forward. Perfecto doubles up with his teammates. And the rotation is here for NaVi.
Batten down the hatches now, Perfecto with another shady falls, and so does Lazuka.
Down Simple to try and get in towards the site, and he'll happily collect himself two and nearly flicks back for the third. Spirit taking damage down to 9, but Electronic on the rotation back has been caught towards CT spawn, so now dropping back. QUAZAR a 3 versus 3.
Doable now. Lazuka here on this late flank. The donut
Boomich
presence onto Boomich. Yeah, but he's got the MP9. How's he meant to fight this?
He can't. He has to just try and stay alive towards Donut and cut off this access point. There was the flash forward. And now they have to start moving back into play. Bit immediately to the headshot. Spirit's position held at A main. They know there's one player in middle, so they just have to try and find him. And now the defuse being stuck inside of the smoke. Boomich just holding it. His teammates sent out. The legion of NaVi players taking out Spirit, and Lazuka hanging onto the AK. Has to call this one quits. And NaVi with 3.
Surprising he didn't give that one a go there. There was an opportunity to get stuck in, right? If he was able to here for Boomich. Simple has the AWP as well. That's found a kill onto Faxor, and now it's down to a 3-on-5 situation. And we still have 1 minute and 25 seconds left on the clock. This one stings for QUAZAR.
Yeah, NaVi have been able to deal with this quick pace that QUAZAR are trying to throw at them time and time again. NaVi dumping utility early, cutting off choke points, allowing easy pushes, and feels super comfortable right now for NaVi. I mean, if you're QUAZAR, you come into this and your game plan, the initial rounds is pace here, it's speed. Try and catch NaVi sleeping, and it hasn't worked.
Electronic has one hand just jiggling
Look
right
at
there.
this. This is unreal.
He is so blasé about that position. He didn't even need to have his hand on the mouse.
That just really tells you everything you need to know about this matchup,
Yeah,
Chad.
and when you're starting out in a 3-on-5 number advantage because of a pick with a shotgun and then the AWP ringing on through, sure, you've given some space over to QUAZAR, but what else do they have? Wow, okay.
That's a great visualization as to how the mood in the NaVi camp is right now.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Electronic. Well, a short smoke lined up here from Frothy.
He's going to throw it on in. Perfecto. Takes up position at Cubby. Now the rotation back from his teammate of Simple. And a push from Boomich, of course, down in towards Frothy. Now Perfecto swings out with the distraction set up and happily collects a couple. Boomich extends from his corner, and immediately to the shot is Spirit. The headshot collected, this time onto Electronic, who was spotted out to the left side of that smoke. And now Perfecto, well, you can't really compete for this one. It's a done deal again, that B side. It's
another
open.
save. And this is the difference maker. QUAZAR weren't pushed, they weren't taken out earlier, they weren't put in a 3-on-5 situation. Flashing Perfecto out, I think he takes a pick, but he's unable to backpedal here. They would love to hold on to these rifles because the cash is already strapped over there for NaVi, and this is going to be 2 consecutive rounds for QUAZAR. Simple hanging around to see if he can find anything to try and punish here, but as Spirit slinks away in towards the cave, it is going to be called on off. Perfecto needs to backpedal, needs to get out of the radius of the bomb. Is he considering a defuse?
Oh my god.
He's considering... Ooh,
okay, yeah, I think he realizes maybe the time a little too far. Maybe someone's still on the ramp, so...
Is he even going to get away? No.
No, okay. Now they realize it's a bamboozlement, and they're coming back to try and fight. And Bit swings out from Temple. A double kill collected before the smoke goes up. Luckily, Lazuka and Faxor, they pull the kills back, but it's still a 3v3. An opportunity set up here for NaVi.
They're going to pour all the eggs into this basket if they go for this retake right here. Still going to be hard to unravel. I think Boomich is the linchpin of this on the flank.
Yeah, Boomich spotted out Faxor, but unfortunately for him, will not get the pick. And now Simple's AWP, well, it can't be thrown into battle just yet. They're sending Perfecto in to try and gather a little bit of space. And an awkward fight that will go the way of Perfecto. That nade does not remove him. And they know where Faxor is likely playing from. And Simple goes into the peak. Lazuka now into the 1v1 because he's taken down Perfecto. But it's up against the grip one, and he will find the headshot. See if that AWP has rotated off. Lazuka now making his way up through B lane. We've got Boomich on the right side of Jaguar with a double setup with a Perfecto. A minute left on this clock now. QUAZAR's bomb now makes its way towards the A site, and it's alleviated. They haven't got a single player over on this side of the map, and it is towards Donut for Bit. As soon as I say that, though, Electronic begins his rotation back.
Oh, the boost up over here. It's a power position.
It absolutely is. See if Electronic is going to extend from the Temple utility, making no secret about the play forward here. It is Bit to swing out from Donut. Now Electronic alleviates his position from Temple into the fight, and Boomich now extends through B lane. Kills coming in across the board for NaVi. Not a single player goes down, and that is much more like it. Has just missed that upon his peak. 29 seconds, in fact, here for QUAZAR. Bit's position with a double AWP is holding towards Donut. If they go in dry, it's going to be an easy kill for the AWP, and it will be. Bit dodges any utility thrown at him and now repositions to the close right angle. And again, remember, Electronic is up on the boost, so this setup is so well placed to deal with a 10-second play forward from QUAZAR. Electronic peeks out, kill for him. Bit finds the follow-up, and now just Lazuka not in a position to contest. Doesn't want to die after the time here. He has $300 in the bank account, goes into the fight. Risky business, but still will come out with his life.
I can't believe he took that fight. He's gone for the CTs. It's much harder to linger, right? You can leave Boomich in a position like this to be a sleeper net, sure, but you're going to rotate players back, especially when pressure comes in towards A.
Well, the bomb is not with them. It is a play forward, and Bit has got good spacing on the other side of things to deal with, so he takes the headshot. There's no quick trade, there's no opportunity to do so.
Gap in this donut smoke here.
And Bit, we'll see if he can use that. It's not too big on this left side, actually, so won't be Electronic inside of the site. Elsewhere, Simple has taken down Lazuka. 30 seconds left. Electronic now plays forward from his advanced position. Frothy should be checking in. Perfecto, still reacts to it. Looked like he was about to walk around the corner and go down. Faxer on the other side of things. Go forward. Alright, Boomich, you could get caught here, no problem if Lazuka decides to disrespect this smoke. It fades away, and Boomich, Simple is his bodyguard.
Wow, okay. Yeah, that smoke, the fact that Lazuka was playing in and around that almost found them a way on in here, but now it's the AK, the AWP, and the Deagle. Nice shot there from Frothy on towards Electronic. He's down. The bomb needs to be collected, though, and that's the next problem.
Nice kill from Boomich. Finally, Simple traded out. Oh, that is quick from Shady. And now he wants to go into the fight. Perfecto holds. There was a chance there for Shady to make something of that, but Perfecto had the angle.
Deny it from here. They might not expect a flank so quickly as well through Cave, so depending on the decision-making of Boomich here, that he could shut down the round on his lonesome. Util coming in, that's going to set the alarm bells ringing.
And now Boomich begins to look to the side, but
okay.
Shady swings and considers. And Boomich down. Faxor now cutting off rotations. Electronic, the supply line is cut off completely. But luckily they have the Armageddon weapon of Simple to see if they can win this 1v3. He'll start to come back up through the ramp itself. Deagle in hand. Searches for life, but no one coming in towards him. Looks out to the right side, and yeah, will be caught. Shady had the angle.
Yeah, defensive smoke dropped out here.
Yeah, well, Lazuka is taking up position at pillar, perhaps distracted by the smoke, but no. Lazuka.
Made a meal of that one.
That is, yeah, that's a big meal. Hard to stomach that. And now Bit commits to the plan. A couple of kills going back and forth has put us at an equilibrium. A 3v3 as they begin their retake, but again, a smoke and an HE and no kit that has to be quick.
Just smoke top cave, could smoke off the ramp, one of the two. Pick your poison here, but you still have to take Bit out of the equation. Behind the pillar will be spotted out here on a jiggle.
He has to go swing, and he has. He's taken down Faxor, takes up position at pillar and allows Perfecto to take the second peek, and now in Spirit trying his best, and nearly through the smoke at cave, takes another, so goes on to the bomb. Low HP, or low ammo rather, in the weapon. Simple will spam him down through. Some interesting facts this morning, I do like those, about QUAZAR.
Oh, about the definition of what a QUAZAR is. Now, it is a laser tag institution in Perth, Western Australia. Okay, well,
laser tag? Well,
yeah.
This one's a bit lethal. The Deagle's out of nowhere. Suddenly, a chance in the round for QUAZAR. And Bit now tasked to clutch. He goes back up towards B lane, and they have the bomb.
Noisy about this.
Bit goes into it. Pulls the smoke. Very lucky to be alive here, Bit. Flash that up. Shots ring out. And Bit now goes into the fight to get closer and closer, but 20 seconds left. It does become quite chaotic here for Bit. Smoke is up to try and allow him to get that, and he's actually dropping.
He's faked the sound. They don't know that the bomb's not picked up yet because it's in the smoke.
Yeah, but did they confirm that? They walk on the other side of it, so now he has to come back in 10 seconds left. They know they split up, they drop back, and QUAZAR on pistols take it versus NaVi.
On up, takes a bullet or two, and is chipped on down to 27 points of health. So that AK already in a bit of trouble here.
Yeah, the hero AK invested into needs to find something if NaVi are going to compete here. I'm going to start thinking about the A plays, begin to congregate over here. Spirit Might be able to get some kills against the lower buy. Faxor tasked with Donut. He can be drawn back once that initial attention is taken here.
Yeah, this is a really good setup because normally a team is going to at least give away a sound cue as they're exiting main. A smoke, you can see that flying through the sky.
Oh,
just found him out.
He swings into it. 3 down to the AK. Bit Simple and Perfecto. They just all line up.
Well, there was the cue, right? There was the cue for the go. Spirit has got 4 kills, but even find the ace, they're up to 17 frags.
Towards this A play for NaVi, and they will dodge the stack majority, but there's still 2 players here. And Faxor has to deal with Donut and Man, and he will swing out from the side. He's able to take himself 1, but finally Simple will arrive. The SG comes in and takes down 2 on the side, and now the commitment to the plant. Simple body blocking. Any potential bullets that could come through, and now plays inside of the CT smoke. He goes into Lazuka, and Simple goes down. It is just Perfecto for the clutch. The Galil with the first. Perfecto not ready for the second player, and Frothy catches him looking the wrong way. NaVi will lose the round. They do get the plant though, but QUAZAR absolutely competing against the world number 2.
Beautiful stuff right there. That setup was great as well. They were
is now fighting, and they will beat out Electronic. Faxor just goes into the dry peak, and Electronic not able to compete at all.
He's going to keep pushing. He's playing in this mid-smoke right now.
Shady's taking out Simple.
It's a 3-on-5.
Now they're pushing up B. It feels like NaVi, this is the only play they've got available, but Frothy swings out from the cubby. Perfecto doing a bit of work here. God's work, in fact, for NaVi to try and keep them competitive. Shady plays back to the second pyramid. Oh, gets removed. Perfecto. He is done with losing rounds like this. He is pulling NaVi back into this one. But Faxor comes in the flank bit, hits the headshot, and now just Spirit left. This looks so good for QUAZAR, but it's not done yet. Spirit has a chance to win it.
Yeah, well, they're not ready.
They're doubled up in the ramp. Spirit creeps out. Just a flash, no smoke. If he had a smoke here, maybe some pressure could be put on, but Spirit now goes into the fight bit. Will peek for info. Ends up getting caught, and he read Perfecto's position, but couldn't quite find the kill. Perfecto carries. And the round win, yes, for NaVi, but they have to compete again. And this time, Electronic gets away with a double. He's got fire protective boots on. He doesn't burn away.
Yeah, well, they're going for that mid play again, and they get caught off guard. Electronic down, skyrocketing on towards A. Spirit up over. He gets one back as well.
And those kills that Electronic got are now cancelled out. They're now even. Boomich swings, catches Spirit in between the smokes. Now
everyone's
Utility
here.
Dumped on into the A site. Bit actually takes the brunt of the damage of that.
Look at this push.
And Frothy, yeah. Tries to play forward. Unfortunately, in the initial peak, didn't find anything.
Might get the bomb here.
He is actually going to find the bomb. And now pressure for NaVi. There's 2 smokes available here for QUAZAR. And he goes in a clear close. Perfecto actually getting tagged up, down to 53 HP. Boomich's position is everything as he gets into temple, but you can see they're considering it. In fact, they're holding for it. Boomich might think he's got the time in here, but Lazuka is wise to his tricks, and now Perfecto needs to do it again.
Oh.
Needs to carry them through and save their bacon once more. Perfecto with 1 and can't get the second this time. Cancelled out by QUAZAR.
Wow, back and forth we go. Running him down. No, no, no.
Lazuka covered him off though, and Lazuka able to double up Bit and Electronic. It is now their graveyard. Perfecto and Simple into the 2 versus 5. 45 seconds left in this timer as we now transition into NaVi's attempt at B.
They've been given an invitation into the site by this passive stance that Frothy's currently in, so it's, hey, come on in. At least have a look at what's going on. They will have to now they're committed to this position.
Problem is the bomb's going through cave, so he can spot that out. And Simple now,
yeah, look at the
having
rotation.
to try and take the fight.
Look at the rotation. It's coming in thick and fast.
Simple to the headshot. Bomb plant would make a big difference here. You get a lot of money going into the next. Perfecto extends out long. Bomb does go down. Perfecto needed that kill. Still has a shot for it. AK in his hands. Now Simple with 1-2. They double up towards long side.
Has a smoke. He's used it to actually block off their line of sight to the bomb. They can just hit the defuse.
Yeah, they can't just stick it in. Now they are. They need to swing and deny this, and they're not going to do it. The defuse just pulled through, and QUAZAR, that's as easy as you like.
Thank you very much, Perfecto.
There we go.
Thank you very much indeed. That's one way to get the defuse to come on through. A little bit quizzical right there. I think he wanted to guard himself so they could focus on a fight at a certain side. But yeah, like...
eventually fade away, and then you're susceptible to being peeked from behind, so you can't really hang around in that for long.
If they isolate Boomich here, that's a rifle over.
The time it looks away, Chad.
Oh.
Still gets back to the kill.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mike 7 goes in. Boomich down.
Okay, well, that rifle that's gone on over doesn't matter when there's a dead body on the floor. Sure, there's one available, but the fight's coming in elsewhere. Slinking through A main. Bit's going to slide on in.
Oh, Spirit immediately down. Bit's headshot, absolutely perfect. spray down from Shady, but this time Simple turns for the headshot. And as you would say, Chad, NaVi scared for a little while, but have recovered and looking to try and close this one out.
Yeah, Perfecto has this late mid play here as well. He's noted it. He doesn't even want to take the fight. That tells you how serious they're taking this 2-on-4 situation over towards A. Position noted. Simple now gluing in on their angle, and well, there it goes. The last two headshots for Bit and Simple, the ones in the name, and they're going to pick up their first win here. Now, a stressful game, right? It definitely wasn't easy. They had to work for it. I think they should be content with getting it done, but there was a couple of moments there that you could see were getting to them, right? The looks on the faces, a couple of little situations which they feel like they should have converted, and it all started, we'll highlight it again, with a nice Deagle round. That's where the comeback started. It was a Deagle round that was able to at least put NaVi under the pump, financially speaking, and they can show that this team here